Hey everybody, how you doing? John here. You are watching In the Loop Travel. Thanks for clicking on the video. Adventures take us to Belize for this trip, where I am sailing with UnCruise Adventures, some members of the crew, including CEO, founder, and owner Dan Blanchard, and they are doing a little bit of a preview sailing, looking around Belize and Guatemala over the next week, because they are going to unveil new itineraries in Belize and Guatemala coming in 2020. I'm going to connect you with a link in the description box below this video so you can check out what they're going to offer. But for now, just sit back, relax, and watch so you can see what you might be doing in Belize and Guatemala with UnCruise Adventures next year.
I don't know, it's kind of a yachter's paradise, and that's really what we try to do at UnCruise. Is any place I would take my own boat to vacation seems like a really great place to take guests. And so there's that part, but I think there's the second part of that question, which is, why is this a great time to come to Belize? Why are we doing this now? And really the answer is it's unbelievable, I guess. There's so many opportunities here, and Belize has become more popular as time's gone on, but yet there are fewer small ship companies here. And so we're real happy to be here in October, November, early December, then back again in part of the summer. So we think the timing is really perfect. Belize City, where we work out of, is night and day comparison to what it used to be, which is really nice. It's turned into a really nice Central American city, which we like a lot. Belize is known for, obviously, all the keys and the beaches and great snorkeling and this kind of thing, and we will certainly do that on this trip. But there's also the things that Belize is not known for, which are up in the mountains and on the rivers, and if there's enough water, there'll be a chance to go tubing, and then there's the bird life up in the mountains, and there's just a lot of opportunity ashore, even a chance to go to a savanna, which is relatively rare in this area, but is on our itinerary. So it's not just a beach itinerary, although that's a healthy part of it. It's really about connection to the culture. It's about seeing more of the mainland side, meeting the Garifuna people, which most folks have no idea about. You hear about the Maya all the time, but the Garifuna culture is what is the local culture today, and it's really fun to experience that as well.
We'll have local guides that they will take our guests into amazing locations, and we're going to visit areas that other way it's impossible to go on your own. Then we're going to visit national parks, marine reserves that we have a good relationship with. Then that is going to provide our guests the best amazing experiences in the Belize side. And then once we go to Guatemala, it's going to be amazing, because those places are truly like gems in the border area between Belize and Guatemala.
We're trying to get in contact with all the local suppliers, the farmers, fishermen, and butchers, and they'll be supplying us with the food that we'll be making for our guests. That with our chef who's from the Caribbean as well, our flavors will bring out the Belize and the Guatemalan area. You know, typically they want the fresh food, you know, fresh from the farms, fresh from the fishery, so we'll have local shrimp, conch perhaps when it's in season, lobster perhaps when that's in season as well. We'll have the local vegetables from pineapples to the local oranges, limes, lettuces, cilantros, peppers. Whatever they grow here is what we'll infuse into our menu.
Good as it gets, man. This is the true UnCruise deal right here. Hiking hard, in and up at a waterfall for a swim.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it. Give
Gotta
me
come
five.
here.
Give me five.
We've had an amazing week of adventures here in Central America, visiting Guatemala and Belize, and that'll wrap up the week. As you noticed, we were sailing on a catamaran for the research and development trip. Now you will be sailing on Safari Voyager, UnCruise's ship that I have previously sailed in Costa Rica and Panama. I'm going to link a couple videos below in the description box so you can check out that ship and see what you'll be sailing on when you come down here. You can see all the adventures we got up to, so you'll know what to expect. There's snorkeling on the reefs, and there's hiking in the rainforest, and plenty of intimate visits with very friendly people who want to show you their way of life here in Central America. So that'll do it here, and we'll see you on the next trip.